everyone, and welcome to Sideshow Live. We are here Spooktacular week doing some spooky, scary stuff here in studio. We are coming to you live from Sideshow HQ with all of my Halloween buddies, and I have a couple of amazing things to show you, all based around the notion of Halloween and Spooktacular. So we're going to start by showing you the Freddy Krueger premium format figure. He also may have brought a couple of his friends with him. Can't guarantee that, but if you guys are lucky and you guys are good in the chat, then maybe Freddy will bring out his friends. We have a Hell Priestess segment, so that's the Hell Priestess premium format figure and also the Hell Priestess premium art print. Both of those went up for pre-order on Monday during Spooktacular, so hopefully you nabbed those while you could. We will be unboxing the Lady Death premium format figure, so that is also super exciting. I haven't gotten a chance to get my hands on her, so I'm very excited to be unboxing her on this show. As always, because we are unboxing Lady Death, we will also be giving her away. So go to sideshow.com/live contest and enter for your chance to win the exact Lady Death that I will be unboxing live on camera today. You guys know the drill. If you're watching in the future, if you're watching this because you like work or something and you can't watch it live, you can also go to sideshow.com/live contest and enter for your chance to win Lady Death. At the end of the show, we will be announcing the winner of the Black Widow, like this. Actually, this is more of a tarantula, but you know, you get the idea. The Black Widow 6-scale figure that I unboxed last week. So with that, I have some news items to get to with you guys. So who's excited that Rogue One is only 49 days away? 49 days away. We have a new Star Wars movie coming out. That is super amazing to think about. Oh my God. Anyway, the Doctor Strange premiere happened, and it was glorious and wonderful and full of ancient magic and glory. So Doctor Strange comes out next Friday. So hopefully you guys tune in. You guys have your tickets already, and you go to see Doctor Strange. Finally, Spooktacular is here. How many of you guys are playing? Oh my gosh, we've had giveaways. We've had rewards. What? Floating hands? Floating hands? What is this, floating hands?
A giveaway!
A giveaway? Oh my God! We have an Imperial AT-AT driver for you to give away. Floating Hands has graciously floated it up here. And I have a trivia question for you to answer. It's like I knew this was happening or something. I have this trivia question. So if you guys are in the comments, you can talk to Lizzie in the chat channels. She enjoys lumberjack competitions and Victorian cosplay. Don't we all, Lizzie? So tell Lizzie, who is the commander leading the AT-ATs during the Battle of Hoth? If you know the answer to that question, we will choose randomly from the correct answers, and you could possibly win this Imperial AT-AT driver from Floating Hands. Oh my God. So again, that question is, who is the commander leading the AT-ATs during the Battle of Hoth? So, answer, and we will have a video for you while you guys get in those random answers, and we'll be right back with Freddy. Oh my gosh. Hello, and welcome back to Sideshow Live. I have some horror pals here to talk about today, including the Freddy Krueger premium format figure. This is the demon that terrorizes your dreams, and he has returned to bring an all-new nightmare in premium format form. So this is our Freddy Krueger Terror of Dreams premium format figure, and he is coming soon for Nightmare on Elm Street fans. Some of his features are, if you will notice on his arm, he has metal blades on that hand, so that's pretty spectacular. He weighs about 7 pounds. He is 21 and 3/4 inches tall, 9 inches wide, 11 and 3/4 inches long, and his exclusive is the soul hand. So that soul hand right there. If you get in close to this Freddy, I think something really amazing that we did with him is not only is he mixed media, so he has fabric costume, his pants and his sweater are made of fabric, but the paint job on him is just stunning. You can really get in and see all of his burns and his scars, and he looks gross. I mean, it's really, really well done. He definitely haunts my nightmares, and I'm really excited to show him to you. So if you guys want to learn more about this Freddy premium format figure, go to sideshow.com/FreddyPF. That's sideshow.com/FreddyPF. Now, since you guys were really awesome and participating in the chats, Freddy decided to bring along a couple of his 6-scale friends to show you right here. So this is the Freddy 6-scale figure. Again, also like fabric on his sweater, fabric on his pants. He looks amazing. His hands also have real metal on the gloves. There are 2 hand poses for the gloves that you will get if you order Freddy in 6-scale form, and his exclusive is actually a 3rd gloved hand, so you get 3 hands if you order the exclusive. So anyway, cool trivia fact about him is the sculptor who did his face is actually related to the guy who did this FX makeup on Freddy Krueger in the Nightmare on Elm Street movies. So that is a fun piece of trivia about our Freddy 6-scale figure. He also brought along our Jason 6-scale figure. This Jason is from Jason Part 3. He actually has a taller 6-scale body that we normally have. He has an aesthetic torso, so he kind of has like monster in his sculpt. So he looks kind of gross and scarred and, kind of like, Jason looks. He has 1 portrait, and the mask is non-removable on this. He comes with the machete, and his exclusive is the harpoon gun with the hand that holds it. So that is, again, from Jason Part 3, where he has that harpoon gun, and actually where he picks up the hockey mask for the first time. So that is what we have for our Freddy and Jason segment. We hope that you enjoyed our little horror guys who came to visit us, and we have a video to show you. We will come back with the Hell Priestess premium art print and premium format figure. Thank you so much for watching Sideshow Live. Hello, and welcome back to Sideshow Live. If you are Alexander Morrow, if your name is Alexander Morrow, you just won an Imperial AT-AT Driver 6-scale figure, so be sure to email the proper email address in order to claim your prize. Congratulations, Alexander Morrow, for winning the Imperial AT-AT 6-scale figure live on Spooktacular 2016's version of Sideshow Live. But, that's really awesome. Congratulations, Alex. And we have some Hell Priestess stuff to show you. So, gonna get this out of the way. We're gonna start over here with our Sideshow Presents the Hell Priestess Premium Art Print. She was actually done in collaboration with Clive Barker. Sorry, Clive, you're a legend, but Clive Barker and Seraphim Incorporated, and done by Ian McDonald. She is surrounded by instruments of pain and torture. Sister Renee would stop at nothing to show her devotion until it was too late. These are hand numbered and embossed, and each limited edition print comes with a super special origin story about Hell Priestess that was from the creators themselves. So that is a pretty great thing to come with all of these premium art prints. These are hand-numbered limited edition. There's going to be 175 of them. That's the run. It is an 18 by 24-inch giclée print, and that's unframed. It's 18 by 24. When it is framed, it is 26 by 20 inches. Each of them has an authorized automated pencil signature and embossed seal of authenticity. She is expected to ship sometime between December 2016 and February 2017. So I say this is a pretty great Valentine's gift, Christmas gift, Valentine's gift for the horror fan in your life. So if you want to pre-order her, because she went up for pre-order during Spooktacular, which is still happening, but yeah, you go to sideshow.com/hellpriestessprint. Sideshow.com/hellpriestessprint and get your hands on one of these amazing pieces of art done in collaboration with Clive Barker himself. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. So I'm just gonna put her down very gently so I can talk about the Hell Priestess premium format figure on this side for me. Okay. Sideshow also worked with the studio that created the original Hellraiser film in order to create a new level of terror in our Hell Priestess premium format figure. She sits upon a base that is adorned with a blood pool containing the tortured souls of her victims. Ugh, that's just kind of creepy even saying it. Anyway, some of her features include, those are real metal pins in her face, so that's actually like a complete mixed media statue. Fabrication on her costume and the metal pins. She has a tinted clear blood spirit smoke on the base. That's what this is right there. And her exclusive accessory is a metal display plate that features 2D conceptual art along with Clive Barker's printed signature on it. So that is the exclusive. Again, she went up for pre-order on Monday of Spooktacular, and if you want to pre-order her now, you're going to want to go to sideshow.com/hellpriestess in order to have this amazing figure in your collection. I love her, and the details on her are amazingly perfect. The costume, even her eyes, she looks so lifelike. This is an incredible depiction of a Cenobite and their world. So, some stats on her is from the base to the top of her pins. She is 23.25 inches tall. She is 11.5 inches wide and 9.75 inches long. Again, you can pre-order her now. She is available at sideshow.com/hellpriestess. So, after this break, we have the Lady Death unboxing. You can enter for a chance to win. Don't forget that. You can always enter for a chance to win, even if you're watching this recorded, not live, in the future. That's sideshow.com/live contest. Enjoy this video, and we will be right back. Hello, and welcome back to Sideshow Live. Are you excited for this unboxing? I'm super excited.
Susan!
Oh no! Oh no! The spirit is back! Oh my gosh, floating hands! What do I have? Another giveaway! Oh my gosh, thank you so much, floating hands. This is awesome. This is a Punisher 6-scale figure. Holy wow, floating hands is very generous today. You guys should thank him via Lizzie in the comments, since I don't know how you'd actually thank floating hands. Anyway, I have another trivia question for you guys to answer. Where was Frank Castle born? Randomly, someone who has that answer correctly in the comments will be chosen by Lizzie and will win this, a Punisher 6-scale figure, live. right here. Anything can happen during Spooktacular. You never know what's going to happen. So thank you guys for tuning in to Sideshow Live, and we are rewarding you. Where was Frank Castle born? Tell us in the comments and enter for a chance to win. A random comment with the correct answer will be chosen. So thanks so much, Floating Hands. This is such a great show.
You're welcome.
All right, well, we all know that you want to see this pretty lady. So I'm going to, sorry, skeleton and pumpkin friend, I'm just going to move you guys over here for now while I unbox this Lady Death premium format figure. Now remember, like always, hold on. You can enter for a chance to win her. Ooh. Floating Hands, can you pull the box for me?
Okay.
Here we go. Awesome. Boom. Thank you, Floating Hands. All right, so we're just gonna get right into her. This is our Lady Death premium format figure. She's a little tricky to put together, so just so you know, there are instructions that she comes with. So be sure not to discount or throw away her assembly instructions. They fell on the floor while I was unboxing her. So, oh, wah, ah, I caught that. Awesome. So Lizzie has thrown me the winner, Ian Musgrave. Ian Musgrave, you won the Punisher 6 scale figure. Congratulations to Ian Musgrave for winning. Email the correct social email address in order to claim your Punisher 6 scale figure. So we're just gonna get right into Lady Death right now. So her base is the skeleton base. I'm gonna get all these parts out. Ooh. Let's take the scythe out first. Ooh, this actually has a lot of weight to it, but be careful because it's heavy on the top. Just be sure not to do anything that would break it. And here is Lady Death in all of her glory. We're gonna be super careful with her because she does have a lot of pieces that are all over the place. Now let's get her onto her base. Gosh, this figure is super pretty. So she just slides onto the base like that. Now the tricky part is obviously the scythe, which we have very specific instructions for. There's also a sword that she comes with. Let's put this aside and let's get this off the table. Okay. So there's also a little piece of the scythe in the, so be sure to look into the foam for that. So the scythe has very specific instructions. It says gently glide through these two fingers. Then it, ooh. So it goes through these two fingers, through her hair. Oh my gosh. Through her hair. This is tricky, guys, so be very careful when you assemble yours. And please do not force anything. That is the trickiest part, I think, of her, is that you don't want to force anything. Ah, got it. It helps to have a different line of sight sometimes. Okay, here we go. Oh man, this is so tricky. Okay, so this piece is meant to fit into the base, but you have to put it on at a specific time. You can't put it on before you slide, but you also have to figure out the timing on it. Okay, let me take one more look at this. Okay, there we go. It's very tricky. Oh my gosh. Well, if you don't start it correctly, you're just gonna have to keep redoing it until you actually get it There we go. So now is the point where you would put on this bottom piece, and the bottom piece fits into a proper point on the base. You know what? I'm not gonna force it. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I feel like if I force it, something bad might happen live on camera. So I'm just gonna hold her like this and tell you a little bit about her. Please be careful when you assemble your Lady Death, because there is a very specific way to put her together, and there's, oh my god, this is making me nervous. So I'm just going to read you her stats. I do not want to break this before the person even wins it. So she is 24 inches tall, 8.5 inches wide, 11 inches long, weighs 7.5 pounds. And if you would like to win her, go to sideshow.com/live contest. A little bit about the character history. I assume that this will stay in once it's in the base the way it's supposed to. There's actually like a very specific part where it goes in right here. So if, I'm just gonna take this out because it's making me nervous. And again, she actually was from the comic Evil Ernie and is one of the original bad girls in comics. She is the femme fatale. She used to have medieval beginnings, and now she went from being the sovereign ruler of hell to the savior of the universe. So that's quite an amazing promotion for Lady Death. Let's turn her a little bit so you can look at her face a little better. Yeah, so we have her with her forged sword of darkness. Oh my gosh, I even forgot about that. Goes right here. There we go. Much better. And this is our Lady Death premium format figure. So again, be very careful when you put her together. I almost was not good at that. So you can enter for a chance to win this exact Lady Death statue, which is why I'm being so careful, because one of you is going to take her home and win her at sideshow.com/live contest. We have one more video for you, and then we will announce the winner of the Black Widow 6 scale figure from last week. Thank you so much for watching Sideshow Live. We'll be right back. Oh my gosh, you guys, we had such an amazing show for you. I'm so excited to be like playing Spooktacular. We had a couple of random giveaways from Floating Hands, who apparently is like a bearer of gifts and wonderfulness. So thank you, Floating Hands, for making an appearance on Sideshow Live. But We also have a winner of a Black Widow from last week. This is the Black Widow from Captain America Civil War that I unboxed last week. That's a 6-scale figure. And that is going to Chris McLean from Canada. Chris McLean from Canada, you have won a Black Widow 6-scale figure. Yay! That's so exciting. We had 3 winners on this show today. That's amazing. I love giving stuff away. Winners are the best. Anyway, quick recap of what you saw today. We had Floating Hands give us an AT-AT to give away. We had the Freddy Krueger premium format figure along with his 2 6-scale buddies. The Freddy 6-scale figure, and then also Jason 6-scale figure, who is from Friday the 13th Part 3. By the way, I messed up the title of that movie before, which I've seen, so sorry about that. We had the Hell Priestess segment with the premium art print and the premium format figure here. Oh my god, they're so pretty. Then we did a Lady Death unboxing, which I apologize that I never got that scythe incorrectly, but I would rather not break the figure that we are giving away. So again, please enter for a chance to win the Lady Death premium format figure at sideshow.com/live contest. Hopefully you will be much, much better at putting things together than I am, or her specifically. So congratulations to our winner. We also had someone win a Frank Castle from Floating Hands. That was pretty exciting. We have a video to show you. It is an artist profile of one of our sculptors, so that's exciting. We will be back next week, same time, same place, November 2nd, 11 a.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. Eastern time, right here at Sideshow HQ. Play Spooktacular all week. We're doing it all week through Halloween, so through through Monday, we will be doing giveaways, promo codes, rewards points, all these amazing things. Play Spooktacular, #Spooktacular 2016. Thank you so much for watching Sideshow Live. We will see you next week.
Every makeup artist has this story where they went and raided their mother's makeup stuff. I'm like preschool age, and I go in there and I grab all her stuff out from under the sink, and I painted my face completely red and thought that I just looked great. She, of course, was nonplussed, but from that day forward, I knew that it's what I want to do. Ray Bradbury had a very good quote that you jump first and make your wings on the way down. When I started, I just simply wanted to be an effects makeup artist. So if I wanted to make a monster or make up one of my friends as a goblin or zombie, whatever, I had to learn to sculpt. And where it totally catalyzed was when I saw Michael Jackson's Thriller. And then the fact that they took it a step further and released the making of Thriller video and showed Michael go through the process of getting life cast and made up and the sclera lenses, the bladders in the face, all of that. I can still so totally remember that moment in time, watching that and knowing that I had to figure out how to do that. After high school, I worked with a juggernaut crew of insanely talented artists. Working around the best in the world really drove home the passion to want to do this professionally. It took about 10 years, but realized that I don't enjoy doing the makeup end of things. I like sculpting the pieces. Somebody told me years and years ago that if an artist can look at a piece that's 5 years old and not think that it's completely wrong, then you've stopped growing. You hear about born ability, and I think there is a lot of that. Like, you see some people that are just virtuosos. It's mostly a lot of work for me. It's something that I still work at every day and expect to work at the rest of my life. I believe it's a process that never stops. I definitely don't want to be ever so content that I stop growing. I am Nathan Mansfield, and my career has been one of growth and change.